Hey, what's up guys? So today we're playing 2 Point Museum and I didn't even know it was available, but someone in the comments was kind enough to point me to it, so here it is. It just released a few days ago and nobody actually knows it exists, it seems. Nobody made a video on the Mac gaming community, I mean, of course. But yeah, it is here and I really like these kinds of games. Now I did have problems with it. When I started it, the camera would just rotate one way and it was unplayable, and I don't know, I saw that it was also a bug in 2 Point Hospital from 2018, so like 7 years ago, so I don't know what's up with that. I fixed it by unplugging every piece of hardware that I have that's made after 1999, and then somehow it worked. Like, you cannot have an Xbox controller connected, a Bluetooth mouse or keyboard or microphone. I guess for me it was the microphone, I don't know. I'm not sure, because the microphone is plugged in now and now it works as well, but it is what it is. It works now. But when it works beautifully. It's actually natively made for Apple Silicon, so it runs really well. As you can see, we're playing on the highest settings except for lightning. That's a very heavy setting, so I put that on medium, but the rest is on very high. I believe that's the highest settings, or one of the highest, which is really nice, and we're having about 90 FPS. Now of course this is a beginner stage, because these games takes a long time to make a nice museum in this case, right? That's the whole point of the game, so obviously I cannot make that in a few hours, but I will at some point, and I'm sure it will still run good because there's lots of headroom, and or you can even up the resolution if you like. But for me, 1080p is good for this chip, so I'm very happy with this performance. It's a lot better than, let's say, Power, that's for sure. And you can play multiple modes, like the story mode, that's what I'm playing now, and there's also a Sandbox mode, which is what I'll be showing later. Now obviously I've not played the game a lot, so I don't really know too much what I'm doing in the Sandbox mode, but it is fun that it's there. Like, if you know what you're doing, you can build a whole epic museum from the beginning, actually, if you actually have experience with these type of games. Nothing is stopping you, right? Which is always really nice. I don't like when a game forces you to play very slowly to unlock, and then, you know, what if you want to build a big museum right away, right? It should be possible, and it is. And there are multiple maps as well, which is also good to see. And these are the settings, by the way. Like I said, everything is very high except the lightning. I don't know, it's very heavy. I don't really see a difference as well. Maybe it says ray tracing, I'm not sure, but the FPS will tank to, like, I don't know, 20, 30, something like that. And this is the creative mode, by the way, guys. You can have like nearly unlimited amounts of money, and you know, almost everything is unlocked, and you can twiddle and tweak how you like the creative mode, so it's really good. And I'm just placing some items for the shop here because I know how that works, but I actually didn't know how to place like the museum stuff that people want to see actually in the creative mode, but it is there. I'm sure it's there, but yeah, I don't know. But it's a really fun game, and yeah, I'm happy to report that it runs good and it looks good. It's also very cheap. I mean, it's 30 euro, which is surprising because it's a brand new game, and yeah, you don't see that a lot anymore these days. You know, often indie games also creeping up to 50, which is a lot of money for most games, so very happy to see that. Well guys, that's pretty much it for me. If you liked it, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.